Chet You Betcha here with Thomas Jefferson, our fantastic president for the past 8 years. Mr. President, would you mind if I ask you some questions about your 2 terms?
No, not at all, Mr. You Betcha. I'd enjoy explaining some of my past decisions and situations to the public.
The Louisiana Purchase. How did you come across such a bargain?
Well, Napoleon needed money desperately to even stay in the war he was fighting with everyone. The French weren't really using the Louisiana Territory, and we were pretty close to it, so they offered it to us for about 15 cents an acre.
I hear it was still rather expensive.
Yes, even at 15 cents an acre, 512 million of them aren't cheap. The Louisiana Purchase was worth it, though, because it nearly doubled the size of this great country.
The Lewis and Clark expedition began back in 1804. What was the purpose of these 2 men going out into the newly acquired land?
For exploring, of course. Lewis and Clark volunteered to discover the secrets of this mysterious territory. Not much was known about Louisiana. The wildlife, weather, and geography were mostly a blank page.
Aaron Burr killed Alexander Hamilton just a couple of months after the Lewis and Clark expedition began. Aaron later committed treason and tried to overthrow the United States. Were you surprised or in shock at all when Aaron betrayed you?
I was ashamed of Aaron. I believed he was a great politician as well as a great man, but I was wrong. Aaron is just another selfish and power-addicted man.
Do you know where he is now?
The traitor fled to Europe to live out the rest of his days without doing the time for his treason.
Back in 1807, Congress passed the Embargo Act. Exactly how did you think that would work out?
It was essentially a temper tantrum of the government. We were enraged at the French and British and didn't want to possibly run into them again. I knew it wasn't going to work out. I'm actually surprised that it lasted for as long as it did. The country started to lose money very fast with no trading at all. So the Non-Intercourse Act was passed, which repealed the Embargo Act but still restricted trade with the French and British.
Thank you for answering my questions, Thomas.
My pleasure, Chet.